Here we are at part 7 of my video walkthrough for the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and we have just left Sanctuary after finding out that the Princess Zelda has been kidnapped. So off we rush like the brave hero to the castle to defeat the Dark Wizard and rescue her. You'll notice the castle is now inhabited by a bunch of rather mean and upset guards. But we can run around them for the most part. Heading back into the castle, we're going to want to work our way back to the second floor area where we were before with the impassable barrier. Now that we have the Master Sword, we can destroy the barrier and enter Adnagimon's tower, or however you pronounce his name. There we go. The layout of this dungeon's pretty simple, really. The tricky part's just the enemies that have to be fought. They're pretty hard for this point in the game. Those guys are pretty easy if you can throw the stuff off the end of your blade, but if you can't, be hurting pretty bad. So, said it's not exactly too hard. I'm not even sure they give you a map to this part. So, flows pretty smoothly. Fortunately, we got another dark area here. But, you gotta love being able to throw stuff off the end of your sword. If you notice, it makes all this stuff a bit easier for sure. Got another room with some enemies here. Still dark. The next floor is also entirely dark. Got some archers in that room, that's why I just ran through. They usually end up smacking me when I can't see them. Some more blue soldiers here. Got 3 of them. Moving on. Here we got a couple archers and a blue soldier. That one archer dropped a key. I got hit finally. No more little sparklies off the end of my sword. Here we got a couple red soldiers. They're a bit tougher than the blue soldiers. Take like 3 hits with the Master Sword. Keep working our way through the tower here. You notice it's getting slightly more dangerous the higher up we get. Fortunately, we're almost at the top. Gotta love the way our sword works. Alright. So, the Master Sword is a little bit longer than the sword we had before. So, that could be a useful offensive technique if you remember it. Grab the key here and work our way to the east. Got another room full of enemies. So, there's really no reason to kill these guys, I don't guess. I'm just killing them anyway. Those mice guys kind of suck if you can't shoot the little sparkles at them. 6th floor of the tower. Again, the archers messed me up. Stupid archers. Just working our way through. Gotta love that magical boomerang. Alright, here we are at the top, the 7th floor. Music gets all dark and ominous. Oh no, it's Princess Zelda! Oh, I don't know what to call him. But anyway, time to defeat him. Now the way we gotta fight him is we have to bounce his shots back at him by swinging our sword at him, kind of baseball him back. Every 5th time he goes to shoot something out, he'll shoot out lightning instead, which the way we can tell that he's about to do that is he'll go into the middle of the room. But other than that, he either randomly shoots out one of the balls that we can reflect back or one of the circular blue rings. This fight can be kind of long, but I never found it to be too terribly difficult. I found it's a little easier to get your shot lined up if you're above or below him rather than left or the right side of him. Just keep working at him. Another round of lightning. It's kind of a slow fight. It's a good thing we got that magical shield. Oh man. This guy hasn't went down yet. There we go. Oh, he's gonna draw me off into the dark world. No, I don't want to go. Anyway, got some story, and here we are in the dark world. We start on a pyramid. Just want to drop down here. Make sure to grab this heart container. Don't want to forget about it. I believe that would be number 11. Work our way to the east and to the south. If you remember where the first dungeon was in the light world, that would be where we want to go in the dark world. Be the Palace of Darkness, which would be level 1. The first 3 dungeons were training dungeons. Now it's time for the real stuff. The ruins are a little bit more confusing than they were before, but you can see how I get through it. It's not too terribly hard. Inside this grass area here, we'll have a monkey start following us. This would be Kai the monkey. You gotta pay him 10 rupees and he'll follow you. Which, unfortunately, this is necessary. Lead him to the entrance of the dungeon here, and we'll have to pay him 100 rupees to open the doorway so we can get in. But what choice do we have?